maybe
it's like we saw Lal try Tiny. I was expecting like Tiny, Timbersaw, you know, one of these kind of Loranov heroes.
I think Ember could have been good here.
Morphling really working as hard as he can to get any of these last hits. And Whitemon kind of has to put himself in harm's way as well. Might force the dive. Dives onto Tofu. Cookie defensively, but there's Snapfire in trouble and dead. First blood for Whitemon in that lane. Yeah, Ace, like you said, right about this regen.
Oof,
like he gets some more delivered now, but he's not been able to like look at a creep for quite some time.
That's usually that's not really normal for Gaimin. Are usually so solid in that lane. He's actually gonna die here.
For Whitemon. He's
Oh
trying
my God.
for it.
It's gonna be so close. He's actually dead.
He's diving for it. Has he got him?
I think so.
Damage taking him lower? Oh my God, you're right.
God.
Tofu at least gets the trade on the Killing Spree Phoenix, but this is a nightmare for Ace.
For sure. I mean, you definitely want to hit the 6 on the snap, right? That should be a guaranteed kill on the Lina, just any coil. Of course, there's disruption that can happen. Oh, Ace is gonna die again.
He looks like he's dead. Tries to shockwave them down, but yeah, skewering Nightfall back with Whitemon right behind him.
He usually has the best game, right?
He's usually the carry on the team.
Yeah, they always win their lane. Well, Loranov is very out of position here.
He's very far forward. I mean, disruption.
Just 20 sticks though.
And a lot of one charges gets him out of the danger. And they turn onto Quinn now with some magic nuke damage. Huck.
Oh my God, Whitemon.
Whitemon finds the range on that Sunray to burn him down, barely on the edge.
He's 6.5 on Phoenix. Whitemon is destroying this game. Yeah.
And we've seen these Tidehunters get countered by Ursa, Monkey King, whatever. And this is just the complete polar opposite of that.
Watson is gonna die here.
3-3's going for it. Yeah. Ravage into damage. You suddenly meet this brick wall where, was it Tundra against OG, right? Where they just said, okay, your comeback mechanism is to come and find us and fight us. We're going to bring numbers with these auras. But it looks like Nightfall might just be left alone up here against, the lasso and the damage coming through. He waveforms a bit of distance away from them, but the coil is there as the backup plan with the kisses to come raining in on top. But a good kill on Nightfall, don't get me wrong, but that is your entire arsenal spent on one kill. Celery just hidden, stuck in the trees, the shadow poison.
Ah, he saw him.
They saw him now. Hello. Hello, what are you up to? Wait,
Saxa doesn't actually have... Oh
Hang
my
on.
God, he's gonna kill Saxa.
Roshan's gonna kill Saxa? No. Oh my God, the damage of a time's gonna kill him. Roshan finishes him off. What is going on? Is Celery gonna sacrifice?
Yeah, I was thinking the same actually. I think I would have done the same. I was like, let's do it. What a memes.
Oh, that's incredible. Meanwhile, 3-3 is being chased out by Quinn and Tofu. Ravage to cancel the kisses, though. Need the coil, snap, and hold him in place, and Gaimin Gladiators finally kill off the damn Tidehunter. And here comes 3-3. Under Radiant Vision, so they've seen this coming. The wraparound from the Tide enabled by Saxo's Shadow Demon. 3-3 gets lassoed up under this tier 1 tower, but he's holding the Ravage until he desperately needs to use it. RP's the distraction from Ace to try and get the rest of his team out of here. Kisses landing in onto 3-3 don't really bother him too much. So Ace dead. And Tundra still in position to continue. Nightfall into Magnus mode to skew us forward. 3-3 gushes Celery, and Loranov should be here with the damage to launch Hellfire onto the Bat Rider and blow him up with the Laguna Blade. And Quinn on the run quickly off to that southern side of the fight as Tundra complete control.
Let's see if they can actually kill this Tide now. They see him.
They've got double blinks. Now is your chance, Gaimin Gladiators. Blink, Cookie, skewer back in. The Tidehunter, I mean, he's still like full HP. Now he's down to about half. 30%. Pops the Ravage and tries to run away. The coil is here, though, leashing him up. So 33. It took a lot to kill him. I mean, Metamorphosis is an ulti in its own right as well. Coil and kisses. Thank God they didn't need to use the RP. Oh, did they see where Quinn went? They spam the pings. They know where the puck went and where he ought to.
10 seconds.
Tries to jump north. He's buying a lot of time here, but time for what? Where's the rest of his team? Are they even coming? No.
Finally they got him. And now they can go Roche, right? Now it's efficient. They're right next to it. So for him, it's... Yeah, I thought he was gonna die, sure.
And here comes Nightfall. He's joined in, he's ready. But it's like, it's almost as if, I mean, you keep talking about, right? The amount of effort they need to put into killing Tide led to that whole sequence of events happening where they get to chase the puck. Because they had to spend spells to kill the Tide. They don't have spells then to go and team fight. Puck is left alone. They do get a good snipe on Whitemon at least, but Gaimin Gladiators are being walked at by this Morphling. Nightfall doesn't have a single fear on the map right now. It looks like Tundra thinking out their own bottom tier 2 there, maybe making a call that if Quinn shows, they could go and maybe catch him. But 3-3, the one who gets skewered in, 3-man Ravage to turn back on them, but the rest of his team needs to come into play with a Sunray trying to heal him back up, but 3-3 gets burnt down by the Mortimer's Kisses. And Quinn's gone aggressive here with Celery. The lasso doesn't last long though as he gets blasted down. And his Supernova Sunray going to work, allowing Nightfall to step forward. Morphling into TB mode, reflects back onto him, while Quinn still tries to skirt around the edges of the team fight, looking to get back onto Whitemon's Phoenix, forces the dive away. And Tundra are the ones now on the back foot. Ace moves in, Whitemon's dead. Puck outputting a lot of damage in this fight with a back and forth from Quinn. And Saxa dragged back in. Self-disruption, but Ace is there with a skewer right towards Watson, who gets another kill out of this fight.
All right.
Well, this could be a big clash as the smoke breaks on 3-3. Whitemon shown as well. And now Gaimin Gladiators, they're the ones with the choice. They see a couple of targets, and Whitemon could be the first just to get blown up completely. In the back, though, Ace has been pummeled by Lorinov. Magnus down. Tide's still alive. He can get off the Ravage if he just gets out of his silence, and there it is. In onto Watson. The TB's dead. God. In the blink of an eye, Gaimin Gladiators have gone from great position, nice situation, to being dismantled by Tundra. Such a challenge for Gaimin Gladiators to get past this Nightfall Morphling. Stands his ground and fights back. Gaimin Gladiators, they are smoked up here, but Tofu gets scouted. Kills off the anchor. Nightfall, is that into Magnus mode? Thinking about his options, but he does get lassoed up. Saxa unable to get the disruption to save him, if that was what was even required, because Nightfall just says, yeah, BKB waveform. Off I go into the back lines. Lorinov, the TB. Watson was there trying to wrap around. He's dead. Supernova's there to heal them back up. A buyback from Watson. Now 3-3 getting broken and stunned. Beyond despair. Gives him protection as well. He can turn and ravage with a Shiva's Guard, and the damage from this Nightfall Morphling just clears them all out. Tundra seems to have done it here as Gaimin Gladiators get clapped down. 3 dead. No buybacks. Quinn and Celery, the only ones really left standing. They've got buybacks back up now on Magnus and Snapfire. And Morphling's in the fountain, dead for the first time. But your throne is falling. 3-3 still just standing his ground. Nightfall can come back in and hit the building if he really wants to. Gaimin Gladiators holding out for dear hope here in this game. But with Mega Creep surrounding your throne, your puck dead there to Nightfall and Whitemon. Morphling opens up, the damage is dealt, and a victory for Tundra.